What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ratchet. If it ain't me, who's it gonna be? Welcome back to Clip It. How are you guys doing? I'm doing much better. My leg is slowly recovering, which is all nice, good, said, and we're back at it. I'm gonna record a video today from Goose Pimples, paranormal videos that prove they never left. Are you guys ready? And right after this, be sure to check out. I'm gonna be doing a horror game. Stay tuned and see which horror game it is, but it's definitely going to be a special one. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
At around 3 in the morning, this elderly lady was fast asleep when the security camera installed by her granddaughter for peace of mind captured something that would leave them both in a shock a few days later. What they saw on the footage nights earlier seemed like an eerie sign of what was to come. It was uploaded on r/paranormal videos by Yanya77, who mentioned that her grandmother is bedbound and sleeps on a railed bed for safety, which makes the footage all the more strange.
Bro, who are we going to see gallivanting through this damn house? I don't like this. Nothing's even happened yet. Should she be sleeping sideways with her feet off? Grandma don't give a damn. Bro, what was that? It's like her leg. What the hell is this orbs here? It's like her leg popped back up. I think Grandma's lying about her mobility. That was wild.
Did you spot it? No? We'll highlight it for you. But first, let's talk about why this left them speechless. You see, the OP commented under the post revealing that only a few hours after the video was recorded, they were told by doctors that their grandmother's leg was, quote unquote, dead and ready to be amputated.
Oh no.
Now let's look at the footage again, zoomed in and sped up. What on earth is that? A leg materializing and slowly disappearing like a ghost. They truly believe this was a sign because her grandmother couldn't even feel her leg, let alone move it.
Bro, someone snatched her leg in the afterlife.
Only to disappear seconds later is truly bizarre. Could the leg appearing on the footage be some kind of sign?
Bro, that's
what do you
deep.
think? Let us know in the comments.
Sheesh.
Number 14. Basement Antics.
We got 15 videos today?
This guy knew his house was haunted from day one. After living there for over 2 years, he got pretty used to all the strange happenings, but no amount of experience could prepare him for this paranormal punch in the face down in the basement. The place he says was the hotspot for paranormal activity.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here.
Dude, this whole thing just looks eerie.
That's freaky stuff right there, man.
He acts so nonchalant about it, like.
Yep, that's what you call it.
Bro, this thing is a D-head.
Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps.
Goosebumps!
Boy, here we go with the door.
Broad daylight in front of his face.
It's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go.
He's like, nah, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Oh crap, that's freaky.
Dude,
according to him, before he took his camera out, he felt a presence behind him, and that's when the activity started in full force.
Boom, you see
Over
that,
the
dude?
2
Presence
years
don't be flipping
he
with
lived
me,
in
bro.
this
I'll
house,
you up.
he experienced a series of unsettling events. From saw blades sliding off tables to strange shadows moving when confronted. The whole house seemed alive, with paranormal activity But the basement was the epicenter of these eerie encounters.
You probably
the door
find like
that
a
was
pentagram
swinging
somewhere
open
down
and
there,
closed
dude.
was apparently an extremely heavy
Someone probably did
and
some
thick
weird
oak
shit.
door. One that even he, a self-proclaimed big guy, struggled to open and close. He mentioned that he had seen this door open and close by itself before, but this was the first time he managed to capture it on camera.
Dude, if you see the shit,
So who,
I mean, this guy
or
really,
what
this is
was moving it so easily?
cling cling.
Let us
Balls
know
of steel.
what you think.
It doesn't ever close, stay like that.
Number 13.
Dog,
Locked and bolted.
what?
Before tucking herself into bed, Lisa made sure everything was shut and locked up. She went to sleep safe, knowing the front door was totally fine.
Okay.
But that comfort was soon stripped away
If I
when
see
she
my
went downstairs the next morning and saw that the door had swung wide open. Thinking the worst, that someone had broken in and was still in the house.
Oof.
She ran to look at the security camera, only to discover something even spookier had happened.
Bro, the door just flipping. Welcome to my humble abode.
If the door was locked and bolted like she said, how the hell did it just swing open? Something would have had to have unlocked it and pushed it. And even creepier, there's clearly a screen
Yeah,
door
right.
behind
So
it.
nobody can really be.
So there's no way anyone could have pushed it open, locked or not.
Dude, that's
What do you
wild.
think happened here? Leave your theories in the comments.
I mean, could also be she maybe didn't latch
Number
it
12,
properly, but I mean,
Morning brew. While setting up his shop, this dude
Morning
took a sip
brew.
of his coffee and placed it down, ready to start the day, until he realized that someone or something
What type of shop is
wasn't
that?
too supportive of his morning brew.
it's a vapor shop. The ghost. I think that's just more the. There must be condensation, no? Okay, that happened a little bit
There could be
too
a
quick.
chance that a stray hair got caught either in the lid or
Yeah.
under the cup when it was placed down.
Yeah.
And when he moved back, he unknowingly dragged it along with them. But if that were the case, surely the cup would have fallen the second he moved a muscle, right?
It kind of
Plus,
did though.
He mentioned that this is far from the only strange thing that happened in that shop. And not
Okay.
just for him, his colleagues also witnessed some weird stuff in there. But since ghosts don't act on command, this is the only time it happened near the camera.
Damn.
So what happened? Do you think it was something normal and natural, or something a little otherworldly?
The-
Number
the way-
11,
the way-
run like
I'll
the
show you
wind.
what I mean. Look,
This fan
the way
Do
it
you
moves,
think
it
it
like
was something
falls and
normal
then
and
tips
natural,
because I think that's
or
more like
something a
because it like
little
gets caught. You see that?
otherworldly.
It falls and then like it's
Number
get
11,
caught.
Run like the wind.
That's
This
my only
family were
explanation.
going about
There
their
must be something
evening
that pulled
as
it.
they usually would, but living near the woods never makes for a peaceful evening, does it? Because while they were all chilling inside the house, something was lingering in the trees just outside.
Dude, how many cars do you guys got? God damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bro, what the flip was that?
In the top left corner, you can see a small, pale figure sprinting into the woods. Now, you could argue that this was a child, because the figure is clearly tiny.
What is a child
But
doing
why
at
would
that
a
time?
child be running around, seemingly naked at stupid o'clock? Could this be some kind of tiny cryptid?
But what the
do
hell
you
is that
think?
thing?
Number 10. Musical beds.
Musical
Almost all kids
beds.
fear the monster under their beds, and it was no different in this house. The
Bro.
kids felt something was after them, but it wasn't just under the bed, it was all over the house.
That is not funny, bro. Bro, for my kids, I'm fighting everything in that house, dude. Shame. Poor girl. She's scared.
Apparently, the little girl went to her parents' room, terrified, saying she saw someone on the ceiling. Her parents didn't believe her until they watched the footage and noticed the light flickering and the sound of the switch clicking. But everyone was in bed. The activity didn't stop there though. No matter how much the parents moved the kids' beds, the boogeyman always found them.
Wow. The orb that just flew there? Nah, bless this girl, man. Shame. She's just trying to get some good sleep, and this thing's a D-head. Do you see that? There was like a shadow next to her bed. Dude, look, it looks like the whole damn room is moving. Did she be sleeping at that granny with her legs off the bed? No wonder he's coming for you. Easy target. But why would you separate them then? Like, I keep it together, no? Shame. Strength
She
in
felt
numbers.
something touch her foot and thought it was the dog. The camera captured her genuine reaction, showing her feet moving naturally, as if in response to a touch. They often capture weird orbs and strange knots on their YZ cameras, including here, where 3 clear taps or knots can be heard as the orbs move behind the camera. If this isn't enough to get you to sleep with your feet under the quilt, I don't know what is. Number 9.
I don't sleep with my feet outside of my blanket.
While checking over the CCTV footage on their hospital shift, this person noticed that one of the dynamic stretchers popped up, which wouldn't be a problem had there been someone actually operating it.
Dude, this gurney's got a mind of its own. A gurney named Ernie.
A stretcher might pop down after too much stress, but how does it pop up? Was there a ghostly nurse on the shift that night?
That's
Let
weird.
us know
I mean,
any of your theories
someone would say
in
there
the
could
comments.
be something to help people push it up, but
Number 8.
I don't think that would be the case because that could hurt somebody. That
Your running shoes usually only move when they're on, well, your feet. But this terrifying trainer seemed to have other ideas.
You look at me.
Bro, dude, what do you look like? Oh, it's somebody's back of the head. I thought, bro.
Busted. I freaking wish I could have stayed there so much longer. Oh my god. This happens to me every time.
Dude, that dog's like dog.
I'm so sad.
Whoa.
What?
Nothing.
Looks like they're called running shoes for more reasons than one. How do you explain what happened here? Let us know.
Well, if it's a new shoe, it could have been like
Number
tilted
7,
and then it could have like
Bugle
flexed back.
Hotel.
But the shoe guys are like,
Bugle
don't
Hotel,
disrespect your shoes like that.
Portsmouth is over 400 years old, and
Those
a lot
bodies
of
are
history surrounds
crazy
it.
shit,
It's
probably.
reported that many staff and guests alike have heard unexplained noises and felt many an unseen presence throughout the whole building.
I'm cool.
So much so
Thank you.
that staff have started sharing some of the mind-blowing things that happened within the walls of the building. Check out one of their most recent captures. Things fall over, and unbalanced weight is obviously a factor to consider.
Yep.
But there is so much history within the hotel, and considering so many paranormal sightings have been reported, could this really be just a bit of unbalanced weight falling over, or something much harder to explain? Number 6. Sweet Nothings. Mike was pottering about the house, just doing general picking up toys duty, until he heard a voice gently whisper his name, thinking it was one of the kids messing around. He thought nothing of it, but that was when he realized that he, the dog, and the cat were the only ones in the house at the time.
Dude, I've seen this video before, but dog, that's always so weird. The kid's like, dog, what's up? The dog's like, nah, bro, I'm out here, dude, peace.
That's definitely someone saying Mike. But who could it be? You couldn't pay most people to move that fast, so his reaction seems pretty genuine. He also says that the home dates all the way back to the 1850s, so there could well be a lost soul pinging for his attention. What do you think?
That's
Number
so
5.
weird.
Starry Night. This person claims that shadow people have been active throughout their whole house for months on end, but they were never able to catch any of the activity on camera. That was until they installed a YZ camera in their bedroom and noticed that a dark shadow was cast over them while they were trying to get 40 winks.
That's heavy. Because the lights in the back disappeared and then she's tripping.
The TV even glitched alongside the shadow. How could that even happen? The original poster said that the starlights outside the bedroom door used to be projected onto the ceiling. But after seeing so many shadows out the corner of their eye,
took it straight off, huh?
they flipped it over so it projected onto the wall to try and see the shadows in action. And to make matters even scarier, both of OP's cats and their partner were all in bed at the time the video was recorded, meaning there was nobody else that could have caused the shadow. Number 4. Showstopper. While tucked up and sleeping away, this couple felt something a little bit off. They paid it no mind and went straight back to sleep. But their security cameras showed them footage from the night before that sent chills down each one of their spines.
People sleeping so feet out and everything. What's about to pop up? Ooh, that door's closing. Bro. Imagine this goes, close.
The couple took to the comments to explain that there was a doorstep wedge under the door, so they had no idea how it could have closed. It was also reportedly the only time this had ever happened, so what gives? Number 3. Imaginary Friends.
Oof.
This family quickly realized they were sharing their cozy home with something otherworldly. The eerie presence they felt led them to call in a ghost hunting team, which helped a bit, but not enough, so they set up house cameras for peace of mind. And that's how they caught this frightening
these
footage.
ghosts be getting
Look,
CCTV.
nobody's even buying this. Like, this is crazy. How the heck? Look, 10:53:49.
The baby just disappeared, like.
There it goes. And nobody knew what the hell just happened.
The baby like, damn.
But I'm telling you, this is some creepy shit. Show me that picture on your phone.
To add insult to injury, according to the description,
I probably went to the mom because I saw the mom
daughter,
afterwards.
who was 4 at the time, had been wandering around just before the utensils exploded everywhere, saying she had seen a white ghost milling around nearby. And we all know that kids are more susceptible to seeing those on the other side. The full video shows the little girls clearly freaked out about that area, and for all the activity to happen
looking like,
in that exact spot too. Something smells spooky, doesn't it?
She got the little booties on.
Number 2.
Oof.
Security scares. Working security shifts at a hospital must be one of the eeriest jobs going, especially if stuff like this happens in the middle of your shift.
Dog, hospitals.
Come on.
You pretty much think you're going crazy at first.
That's enough to get anyone reaching for their spare pair of hands. Why did the guard sound so terrified? It's his job to defend and protect the building.
Because he knew some shit was going on, no?
He's seen scarier stuff than a wayward wheelchair. Could the souls of a patient be trying to travel through the corridors? Number 1.
Oof, numero uno,
David.
guys.
You thought you could get through a compilation without the Goose Pimples Nightmare Fuel special? Well, buckle up, because this guy caught some of the creepiest haunted doll footage we have ever seen.
Okay. Dog, stop it. You better look the other way.
The doll head didn't look like it turned. It seemed to snap into a different position, which would be nearly impossible to do with fishing wire. And the account caught this same doll moving around a few times, sometimes while locked behind a cabinet door. So what the hell could be happening here?
Why would you keep it still? Damn. Guys, phew. There's paranormal videos that prove they never left. Ugh. Hit the road, Jack. You need to leave. Guys, your boy Ratchet. If it ain't me, who's it gonna be? You saw it right, you on Clip It. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Guys, as always, go out there, chase greatness, spread love, peace, and positivity. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.